Oh, hey! What's up, gamers?
Yo, help me suck this guy off. Yo, help me suck this guy off. Yo, help me suck this
Howdy.
guy off.
Shit's like... Oh, shit. Thank you, Juva, for the raid. I accidentally put on my VR chat instead of thanking the raid. Oh my god, thank you, Murder Carpet, for the raid as well. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Oh, this is my favorite part of the song.
Yo, help me suck this guy off.
I haven't played the PBE yet. No, I don't even know how to get a PBE account.
Yo, help me suck this guy off.
Oh yeah, now you guys can see VR chat, sorry. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit, before Gary's mod, I want to talk a little bit about big VR chat update. Thank you Chillax and Jay for the sub. We're getting really close back up to 5K. I lost a couple at the start of the stream, but The creator economy coming out. Okay, there is a video on it. I've known about this for a little while. I just couldn't talk about it. But now I can talk about it. I will also be very transparent and say I haven't actually participated in it at all because I was way too busy. So I don't know anything about it, but I do know about it, but I didn't know anything about it. Okay? But I didn't actually participate in anything. But I did know it existed. Alright? So we should talk about it. And then from there, we could, what am I talking about? Oh, I'm glad you're asking. VRChat's implementing paid subscriptions in the game, meaning you could basically give people money in VRChat now. Like, if someone throws their ass at you, you could be like, here's some money. Boop, 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 boop. Okay? It's pretty interesting. There are some pros and cons. The pros are, like, people can make money now off of their stuff in VRChat. The cons are, it's a 50% split, because I think Steam gets, like, 20 or 30%. Yeah. So, yeah, Steam gets, 30% of the money. So, VRChat actually technically only gets 20%. Isn't it only for groups? Well, I think VRChat wants to make the game super group-focused. Like super fucking group-focused. Real strip clubs incoming? Hey! Yeah, maybe. Yes. So you get 50%, Steam gets 30%, VRChat gets 20%. Which, like, I don't think is, like, greedy of VRChat at all. I think that's a reasonable amount, probably. What's up?
They're only taking 20%. Who knows, man? That seems easy.
Yeah.
You talking about the creator economy?
Yeah, the creator economy, which we can talk about now.
I'm excited, bro. I'm about to set my shit up. I'm gonna go to pubs, and I'm gonna have people subscribe to me for sex, and it's gonna be sick.
And you're just gonna sit there and spread your... Well, remember, guys, that having sex in VRChat is against the VRChat code, and will get you banned from the game.
Which is why I was just joking. I was JK Lowling.
I don't know,
Okay.
your status, your bio right now says something else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shit. That was Vincent's. What does this say? Quick to come, shortstop, tight end, wide receiver. Hit me up if you want a bottom looking to be fucked to death. Only play this game for sex.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's a nice status, okay? Okay, we're gonna watch... Guys, listen to me. We're gonna watch the video on it together, okay? Because there is a video on it.
Video?
Yeah, there's a video. It's 7 minutes long. It has a dragon girl in it.
What the hell?
Gosh, she's hot.
I'll be the judge of that.
I might just be booba blind. I just think every girl with big tits is hot.
God, you're based.
That's the problem, is that people will see people with big tits and just forget about everything else, including personality, face, you know, whatever. That's why, you know, the real ones are the ones with the medium-sized tits. What, are you upset? Do you consider your tits big? Like those VRChat ones? No, dude. By VRChat standards, okay, stand next to fucking, like, Maverick, for example, there. And Maverick doesn't even have huge tits by VRChat standards.
Not anymore.
See?
There's been a tit inflation.
Literally.
Titflation.
Viva, thanks for the sub.
Vinny.
Boo Berries. Rocket Ship Lamp. Alright, to the theater room!
Boo berries.
Faye looks front heavy in that outfit. Let me see. Where are they? They'll be the next person in, for sure. Okay. What the fuck, man? They don't know how to... What do you mean they look front heavy? You can't even see. It's all just white. It's all... Someone said you look front heavy. I guess it is kind of going through the tie. See, when I see Big Booba, like, holy... I guess... Huh. Never really looked at your boobs that way.
I disagree.
Because you usually dress very modestly. You don't, like, let your tits hang out. I'm sorry, I know you're mute, only designed to be looked at. Okay? I'll pay more attention. I'm sorry. All right, we got to watch this video, guys. We got to watch this video. The thing is, you dress very like modestly. Like you don't let your fucking tits hang out like most people, right? You oh god. What have I done? Okay, I'll look away. I'll look away. Anyway, I'll put in this link in the meantime. Kidnell.
Howdy. It's
Howdy. Alright, let's see. Huh. I guess they are kind of big. You're just short, that's the problem. Can you grow like 2 feet? I don't know what you're doing. You're like an animal. You want her to have 4 feet? No, shut up. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I guess they're pretty big. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, your tits are okay, but by VRChat standards, they're not like those fucking like who's someone with absolutely massive zongas like Mimikyu, for example. I have huge zongas. I guess I do, yeah, but not as big as like fucking like Mimikyu, right? Or like Aika or Scarlet. Yeah, exactly. Those are like the big fucking titty gang, right? And at that point, like, it doesn't matter what they do. You just notice their tits and nothing else, I feel like. At least I do. All right, we're going to watch this video, all right? We're going to learn about the VR, because this is important stuff, guys. We're going to learn about the VRChat creator economy.
Team. Today,
come on.
I'm going to be talking about a new feature that we've just launched into open beta, paid subscriptions. VRChat has a lot of creators, avatar world makers, streamers, role players,
I'm a streamer.
Actors,
I'm on that
musicians,
list.
Dancers, and many more.
I can relate to this.
Wouldn't it be great if you could easily support them from within the VRChat client? Maybe even help turn their hobby into something that could help pay the bills. Paid subscriptions allow everyone in VRChat to support the creators they love directly. Likewise, it lets creators build out unique experiences. It's a way to say thank you to the people that are directly helping them. With the systems we're launching, creators will be able to hook subscriptions directly into Udon, meaning that you'll be able to create rad, brand new experiences for your supporters. To translate
what does that mean?
That means that creators can now easily make things like VIP rooms and their instances that only their subscribers can access. Or maybe they could have a special car or jet that's only available if you're a supporter. Or maybe supporters can get a special icon above
Pay to win!
Or, for event runners, priority or exclusive access to your events. There's a lot to go over here.
You can make people pay to get like instance
we've been talking about introducing something we've called the creator.
That's kind of big, actually.
We first mentioned it in 2021, and then later again earlier this year. There are so many creators in VRChat doing so many incredible things, and we really wanted to have a way for their communities to be able to support them from within VRChat. Our goal was to make our system easy to use, low friction for players, and scalable. That meant spending a lot of time designing a brand new system from the ground up, as well as figuring out the best way to introduce monetization like this into VRChat. This isn't just an important step for our creators, it's also an important step for us. We're a company, we want VRChat to grow, but we want to do it alongside our creators in the healthiest way possible. In short, we decided a good place to start was with paid subscriptions. This isn't where we'll be stopping, however. We have so much more in store, but more on that later. For now though, let's talk about how we'll be rolling out paid subscriptions. The first step will be with open beta. That starts today. As is usually the case with an open beta, anyone who wants to will be able to opt in and participate. There's one major catch though. Players will be able to subscribe to creators, but not everyone will be able to sign up to make money from their creations just yet. After this period, likely around 2 weeks for the open beta, paid subscriptions will be released. However, folks that can actually sell stuff will be limited to a select group of creators. Over time, we'll gradually let more and more people use these tools to monetize their creations. Why are we doing it like this? Simple.
Oh shit.
This
I think I'll be able to.
Complex moving parts, and we don't want things to go from 0 to 100 in the span of one afternoon. After we're confident that everything is working as intended, and we've ironed out any late-stage bugs, we'll start rapidly ramping up how many creators can join in. We'll continue doing this until we reach a point we're comfortable with. So, now that you know what the rollout's going to look like, let's talk about details. First, we're not going to be able to dive deeply into every system in this video.
Why?
Instead, we strongly suggest that those looking for
I want to know everything.
Detail, check out our documentation. But here's the short version. All VRChat players can now purchase VRChat credits. You can
It's
spend
like
these credits
V-Bucks.
on certain perks that creators can set via groups. In general, you'll go to a creator's group page, click the store button, and then be presented with a list of things you can purchase.
VRChat should
These individual
sponsor me
perks are
with some
known as subscriptions.
V-Bucks.
You can purchase one for a certain amount of time, say a month, 3 months, or even a year. One small note, these are not recurring. We're working on ways to let people have a recurring subscription, but don't have it ready yet, and we aren't quite sure when it will be ready either. So instead, our version of a subscription is just a prepaid set of time for a creator. Creators will be able to
Okay.
do a variety of things with the tools that are available right now.
How many credits am I getting?
They
I don't
can use a
know.
subscription to unlock a special room in their world, or maybe a special
Maury
item
and
that only
Jufa are
certain
trapped
members
in the
can use.
world? Well,
Group
that's
roles
not
can also be
good.
used to give certain members access
Okay.
to specific instances. Paid subscriptions work with
Are they
them,
like in the
so we
walls or
anticipate
something?
creators will likely come up with all sorts of interesting things for players
Jufa's
to
right there.
experience.
Juke was right
Our
there.
goal is to get as much money into the hands of creators as possible, while also keeping enough to support the infrastructure required to keep VRChat running. 50% goes
Is-
directly to creators.
is Maury
30%
stuck?
goes to the platform, Steam, Meta, Google, etc., and the remaining 20% goes to VRChat and our payment processor. These numbers are simplified a bit, but should represent how VRChat credits flow through the creator economy. Once again, please check out our documentation for specific info.
You want to get her to
Up
make
until
lots of
now,
money?
the
But
VRChat
how? We
community has
don't
mostly
do
been
anything
building
that
things
would
out of
make
nothing but
money.
a desire to express themselves, as well as just an overwhelming creative spirit. That's awesome. And it's
But that's a
part of what
good
makes
question.
VRChat
How
so
can
special.
I,
Throwing
Robert
money into the mix,
Malecki, make
understand
money
that it
off of
might make
this?
someone nervous. Will it change the nature of VRChat? Will everyone just lose that spark? Probably not, because in reality, folks have been buying and selling stuff here for a long time. It's just been a huge pain for everyone involved. We're confident that paid subscriptions will make the lives of our creators and their supporters much easier. Instead of having to set up off-platform accounts, figure out integrations, advertise where people can go to support you, make sure those supporters are getting their proper rewards, and everything else creators have to go through right now, you can just use paid subscriptions. With paid subscriptions, if you want to set up paid
You
private
generate $100
instances or give
tickets?
supporters cool indicators over their heads like they're your little
There's
children
no way to
dudes,
age check, dog.
you can
It's
do
just not
that.
possible.
You'll have all the information and tools you need on one platform, VRChat. We hope that the system inspires new creators in VRChat, and we hope that it also helps old creators who haven't been able to find success with off-platform support systems.
Can I lend you
Oh,
a mute?
And to help with
What do you
this
think they're
development, we'll be
fucking
adding a
just
marketplace section to
objects
the VRChat
for you to
menu.
enjoy?
And of course, the creator economy isn't
Am I the
just for
first real person
creators.
here?
We think your supporters, old and new, will appreciate how
Huh?
much easier we're making
what's
the
up,
process
people?
of supporting.
We're watching the video,
Earlier you
the
mentioned
creator
that we
economy.
should
by
happen
that?
with paid subscriptions. So let's talk about what we mean. Paid subscriptions will be a great tool for many creators, but they won't do everything for everyone.
What do you mean,
And
real
we know
person?
that. This is the first system
These
we're
are
putting
people.
into
Deal
VRChat
with it.
to allow creators
Trying to
receive
listen,
support directly
guys.
from their
Shut the
fans.
fuck
And it won't be
up.
the only one.
Try to
Think of this
fucking
as the
listen.
foundational release, where we spend a ton of time creating a stable, reliable starting point. We'll be working hard to expand the system.
much
as
for
as
mulch? They're in
possible,
desktop
as well
mode,
as
like
introduce
$5
entirely different ways for creators to get paid in VRChat. However, well,
What
I'll be
the
honest.
fuck?
In the past, we've been really bad at saying, hey, we'll be adding more to the system in the future, and then going radio silent. We really don't want to do that here. As mentioned before, this is a really important system to get right for the health of VRChat. Quite frankly, it's one of the
Hey, thanks
most
for the
important
5
things we've
subs.
ever added. But we know that just saying that isn't enough. So we want to make sure that you know exactly when you'll get
What,
to
you
learn
can't see the
about what's
video?
next. On January 18th, we'll have another developer update where we'll share as much as we can about what's next, when it's happening, and responding to your feedback
Just
and
come sit
questions.
next to me.
We've
Mwah.
been working really hard on getting this right. Thank
pretend
you so
something's
much for
playing
your
on the
patience
screen.
As we roll this out over the next coming weeks. We're excited
It's about
see
to
what
end
interesting
anyway.
and creative ways you use the systems that we've built today. And don't worry, if our current systems don't exactly fit your needs,
It's about to
we have a
end.
lot in store for you on our roadmap. Please keep an eye out for future updates. As always,
Those horns
thank you
are
for loving
huge.
VRChat as much as we do. We'll see you next time. Howdy, it's Straz from the VRChat team.
Okay.
Today, I'm going to be talking
Now
about
you
a new
guys might be wondering why I've brought you all in here. And it is because I need you guys to tell me how I can make a fortune off of this new platform. All right.
Sell mutes on a subscription service.
All
1
right,
hour with
let me
Faye or
write that
something,
down.
Like Maury, whatever, for like $100.
Selling mutes. All right. Anything else?
Frankly, I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. Because you guys have done a lot of controversial stuff lately, so I don't know.
We literally have nothing else to offer.
Damn it. Club kick prio? But if I can't I cannot get people into a fucking lap dance event if I don't know how old they are, okay? It's just not a thing I can
Well,
do.
there's content gating coming soon. I know that.
Content gating?
Gating. Like, for
That's what I
example,
said.
like it'll allow filters for underage. It'll allow to filter out stuff that's not accessible for underage people. I know that's coming soon.
I see. Make people in the lobby pay to join Club. Dude, have
Yeah,
your
but
bar
I'm
open for
not-
people
Bro,
that
Lassie
pay.
can't even fill up the club now for free. They're not
No
gonna
one's
pay to
gonna care.
join.
Whoever cares.
Why don't we just take kids off the internet? Amen, Vapor
Amen.
Weeb. They don't contribute anything to the internet anyway. Bunch of little pants shitters.
Little diaper
Pay to
baby
participate in
bitches.
lobby fuck tryouts. You want to try to be funny? Pay up. Oh, shit. Okay, does that mean that you have to pay for the time that you spent here trying out?
Oh shit!
No, because you love me, right? Shy. Oh my god. Alright. Last time lobby was pay to win, there was an incident. Do I tell them? Oh fuck. Now broadcast made me self-aware over how quiet this room is, okay? So we're gonna go to a different map to talk about this, okay? What's virtual dice
That map
party?
we were in last night, that shit was a banger, dog.
We were in a banger map last night, but what is virtual dice
Let's
party?
check that out. I don't know. I want
Oh,
to
but
see.
there's a bunch of shit about that.
Well, Vincent really wants to see this. This is the general venue for Virtual
like
Dice
doing
Party
shit.
and Adventure Planning Bureau, a non-powered game. What is a
That's
non-powered gaming event?
Can we do the public instance that has 6 people in it?
No, because it's Nathan and the Riker. I don't know what that even means. I don't know those people. The last time I joined a group event, I got hooed by a bunch of people, and I wasn't even saying anything. Like, they were just like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Where did this guy come from?" I'm like, "Oh hey, I came here to RP," and then someone told me they wanted to put their balls in my face. All right, here we go.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Where is it?
This map is really nice. Special chat spot on RP night. A surprise and good. It's great. If they crash and burn, it's also content. Could be fun. Ugh. Have you guys seen this map? It's fucking ridiculous. Look at this map. Hold on. In order to get a full grasp of how good this map is, you have to see it from the outside. Hold on. I'll show you the fucking... I don't even know how to get... How do you get to the outside part? Hold on. Oh yeah, you go from that angle. I'll show you guys. Hold on. God damn it, I'm fucking stuck, aren't I? God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck you, Udon. Next time you have to pay to see this map. Shut up. Wait, look at this fucking map, dude. Doesn't that look fucking crazy? Oh, I made you guys all come outside so I could show the map. And now I'm going back inside. Come on, guys. Come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Where should we hang? If they lose me, they'll never find me. So we'll just hang out in the main area right here. This should be nice. What the fuck is this? I can't walk past that fucking wall. How do I get over there? Is that like a VIP only section? Oh, that's a mirror. And I'm really dumb and fat. Holy shit.
He ran to a fucking mirror.
Yeah, well, those couches looked cozier because they were darker, okay? Darker is always better. Yeah, hold on, let me turn on this music.
They're not wrong about the couches. That was
I'm getting old.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. But I do think the creator economy is really good. I don't know how they're going to make people... I don't know how streamers are going to use this. I really don't. So if you guys have any good ideas about how we can utilize this, let me know so that I can make money off of you. Oh, hold on, guys. King Wolf Crew has an idea. So there has to be an entrance free to try out for the lobby, or the winner of winners must pay like 5 or 10 gifted subs. Yeah, that just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna be honest.
$100 to try out.
The pay
Yeah.
to win.
I don't know, man. It feels weird making people pay money to try out. Putting a fucking like a paywall on people trying out. Pay to win, that's never been done. Okay, so you guys have to know the story, okay? There was one situation where that has happened before, okay? And that's the Ritual Cub story, alright? I'll tell you guys the Ritual Cub story. It's a scary one, alright?
God.
Alright, let me do scary ambient music while I tell the story. Oh, this is a very scary story. Oh, fuck. It all started long ago. We had open tryouts in the lobby, alright? Where anyone can come in and try out. The general consensus of the tryout was you came in, RP'd, and then at the end of the day we tell you if you made it in or not, right? And that's when it happened. The Ritual Cub situation, alright? It started off just a couple days after Crumpet made it in, I think, actually, okay? This was during the same tryout period as Murder Crumpet. Crumpet made it in. Then a couple days later, there was this dude named Ritual Cub who gifted hundreds of subs and said that he wanted to try out. I said, okay, I guess you can try out. You have gifted a lot of subs. Yeah, I notice your boobs a lot more when you do that. You can try out. You know, I guess you can. And we let that happen, you know? I let him try out. Do you remember Ritual Cub Crumpet? It was only a few days after you made it in.
Oh yeah, I remember, bro. That guy was a comedy of errors and awkward situations that led to... I'll let you tell the rest, but oh my...
So, he came in with a Falco from Star Fox Avatar. Didn't really roleplay, just kind of walked around and talked. And then at the end of the day, I was like, oh man, well, it was nice to meet you, dude. You know, too bad about everything. And I went on my way, right? However, at this situation, I made the most fatal mistake I've ever made in VR chat history, okay? I forgot to remove him from friends. Then he would rejoin the lobby, stand in the corner, and gift hundreds of subs, okay? So I was just like, fuck it. I'll just let this guy sit in the corner and gift subs. So that's what he would do, alright? Over and over again. This ended up becoming a very strange scenario because no one actually liked the guy at all. So I eventually told him, I was like, hey man, you know, you kind of didn't win the tryout, and yeah. And he's like, oh, okay, well, can I just get, like, a chance to prove myself again? You know, like, I think I've learned a lot from my time here. So I made my second fatal mistake. I let him continue to try to prove himself. It led to the most awkward situation of just one person that no one got along with, that would consistently fuck up RP, that would consistently get made fun of by everyone. And I thought, man, maybe this guy will just leave on his own. It's pretty clear that no one wants to be friends with him and he doesn't belong here. But it didn't work out that way. He kept coming back. And then one day we opened a new map and I told him, I'm like, hey man, you know, no offense, but we just really don't want to RP with you. But if you want to join the map, you can sit in this cage. And there was a cage in the map dedicated to him that he could that was his RP area that he can RP in, was that small cage. Alright? And then he felt obligated that he should be able to leave that cage, even though technically he never made it through the tryouts and never fucking earned his role in the lobby, and started complaining consistently and would sneak out of the cage. Eventually, how did it end? I don't even remember how it ended. It was a jail cell, yes. It was a jail cell. Do you remember how it ended?
Yeah, I actually do remember. We were in the crack house in the old RP map, and he'd snuck out. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath because I was running upstairs. Oh fuck. And then I think he got on your nerves because he was interrupting something you were doing, and you blew up on him and were like, you're just paid to be here. You don't do anything. You're not even supposed to be out of the cage. You didn't pass your RP tryout. Fuck you. Get the fuck out. And then you unadded him and kicked him. And then Wanderer came over and was like, you can't do that to him. I'm going to continue to sexually harass people in the lobby. And then you kicked him too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, there was this guy named Wanderer who
I remember.
his roleplay was basically how do I explain it? Get really
like
in your
flamboyant.
face and start sexually harassing you and calling you like I don't know. It was really creepy, okay? But like he was a decent RPer, so we kept him around for a little while, but eventually people started complaining about him sexually harassing people, so we told him to stop, but it never got really anything better. And then that was like, he came in to defend Ritual Cub on that day, so I was like, oh fuck yeah dude, a 2-for-1, and I got to remove both of them on the same day. And that was the last time that either of these people existed. So if you ever hear a Ritual Cub reference, yeah, it was a huge general improvement actually. If you ever hear a Ritual Cub reference, it references to that dude who paid to get into the lobby. And if you ever hear a Wanderer reference, it probably means that someone's sexually harassing someone, because that's what that dude did. And there you go. Now you guys know some lobby lore. The Roaring Rex story?
Oh no.
Roaring Rex was a random furry that I made friends with, like, in a random lobby. I don't even know how he ended up on my friends list, okay? Like, I couldn't even fucking tell you. And he joined the lobby, and he would make really fucking cringe jokes, okay? Maury, were you around during Roaring Rex arc? Okay, so this was before your time. So this was a while ago. And he had this stupid fucking joke that he would say, okay? He would be like, all right, I need you to say, that's rough, buddy. And then he would say, that's rough, buddy. And then he'd be like, okay, now say it again, but take out the first word. And he'd be like, okay, rough, buddy. And then he'd be like, okay, now say it again, but take out the last word and say it 3 times. And then you'd go, okay, rough, rough, rough. And then he'd go, good boy. And that was his joke that he was like really proud of, but it would take him 40 fucking tries to get the joke right, because he would mess it up over and over again and then start over. So the joke would be ruined by the time, God, Maury's so cool. The joke would be ruined every single time by the time it actually got to the fucking punchline. I've seen you twice this week. That's fucking awesome. But yes, the joke would be ruined over and over again by the time he actually fucking finished it. Yeah, so that's Roaring Rex. Oh yeah, and what happened to him? What did happen to him? He did something weird too, didn't he? He like, did he make rape jokes or something? I don't remember.
He did a chloroform thing, like a classic villain, and it made a couple people uncomfortable. But I think he was more so just weird and didn't see how that was an issue.
I see. Arc Blue, thank you for the $5. Dragon Massage? Well, okay, the reason me and a lot of the older members of the lobby don't like Dragon Massage is because the dude literally fucking lied and said he was Nag's fucking photographer, and then went around and took pictures of a bunch of people in the lobby and added a bunch of people to friends in order to like make friends with people in the fucking lobby to try to like make streamer friends. And one day I went up to Nags and I was like, bro, you're fucking so he was like asking people like from how I remember it, he was asking people to take like a little more lewd pictures at some point, and I messaged Nags and I was like, yo Nags, your fucking photographer is being kind of creepy. And Nags was like, that guy's not my photographer, I don't even fucking hang out with that guy, dude, that guy's just one of my viewers. And I was like, what the hell? And he went around and told everyone he was Nags fucking photographer to get on everyone's fucking friends list, dude. And I thought that shit was fucking weird as fuck. So but then Dragon Massage ended up becoming friends with a bunch of people from the lobby, the current lobby, who swear he's changed. I mean, that's on them, you know. People can be friends with whoever they want to be with, I guess. But they brought him to DJ night one night, and a lot of fucking like Gullible, Shrimp, and a lot of people who were there that day really weren't too fucking happy about it. So we had to deal with that. So that was that's why I was not friends with him up to this point, because of that situation. Talk about that Chips guy. Oh yeah, that guy's still allowed in the lobby. He just doesn't show up. Japan guy was just getting really creepy with Sorry, and very like very quick abusive behavior with Sorry, like super fast, right? So that's why he got kicked. Prophet?
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't even remember what happened with Prophet, but I remember your name, Boxy Brown. You used to be in the lobby back in the day too. That's a really old school name. What happened to Sora? We had literally the most mild drama ever, and he couldn't handle it and removed me from friends and has Donawalled me since. Yeah, I don't even... Some of these people I don't even want to talk about, especially not Cum Goblin. That shit was gross. I don't want to even talk about that shit. Asian Lolathon? We had an Asian Lolathon? I don't even remember that guy. Axeman... I don't even think Axeman's a bad guy. I just think Axeman has no fucking... Oh, Great Moon Aroma's fine. I've never had any issues with that guy. Okay, dude. Axeman, I don't have any issues with at fucking all, dude. But like in terms of like him himself, but he's just such a creep, man, and he doesn't fucking realize it. He also gave COVID to a bunch of people, I think, which was kind of fucked up because he went to an event while knowing that he was sick. But Axeman is just so not self-aware, and it makes so many like ladies feel uncomfortable, man. I've had at least like 20 girls in the lobby DM me and be like, yo, why is Axeman all up on my grill, dude? And it's like, after we told him that over and over again, like, bro, chill. It's one thing to try to riz, right? You can try to riz, but you have to be self-aware, man. If you don't have game, don't try to riz. And if it's very clear, you could tell usually right away based off body language, right? If I came up to Maury and was like, oh, hey, how are you doing? I look at how if they respond like that, I probably shouldn't try to get close and put my arm around them, right? And then try to like fucking cuddle them and shit, dude. Like there's very clear tells that people have about whether or not they are comfortable with what you're doing or not, right? And this guy was just not getting the tells. Didn't he get called out for weeks in a row on Sunday before he ever got kicked? Yeah, there was a lot of situations that led up to the kick, okay? It wasn't like it was a one-time thing. But it was like every girl I brought into the lobby, like, dude, the dude, we're just, I don't know, man. Loneliness is a bitch. What can you say? Kyo's old mute? Dude, there was so much drama with that. We clearly had, like, a lot of issues. They threatened to leak all my DMs and Kyo's DMs with them. Kyo said, please don't do this. I don't want all of my, like, our fucking drama all over the internet, and they left the community. It was not a fun situation. What happened to Foreigner? I just removed Foreigner because I personally didn't like the way that he was acting with some of the girls in the lobby. I got DMs about him too. I don't think Foreigner's a bad guy either. I think he had like mild Axeman effect. Like, I don't know. It was just more of a my personal thing. You missed Chuck? Chuck's still around. What happened to Lazzy? He's depressed or some shit. I don't know what's wrong with him. Jor was around last week. Sakine? Oh god. Some of these things I just don't even want to talk about or bring back up. What's up with VR chatters having little awareness? I will explain to you right now. It's very simple, okay? In VR chat, you don't have to be yourself. So you get to be whoever you want. And sometimes when you get to be whoever you want, you develop this like fucking like false, what's the word? Like this false like fucking Complex ego, yeah, whatever. You know, you feel like you're able to do whatever you want, you know, because it's not you. You're a character and you're not yourself. And some people just don't. They grew up very like antisocial. They didn't have like girlfriends. They didn't fucking like understand like how to like properly fucking like interact with other people. So you end up having this like group of people in VR chat that are very, very like, because you could be a hot anime girl, you could be whatever you want, and your personality sometimes doesn't matter if you learn how to move very well and stuff like that. So some people just develop this really, really like hot persona, but also have no self-awareness over what's appropriate and what isn't appropriate. Okay? Yeah. Well, yeah, we shouldn't. I don't really want to sit here and call out every fucking drama I've had, dude. That's gonna be fucking awful. What happened to Soulja Boy? I don't know, man. The dude's fucking just trying to stay relevant. I mean, I respect him, dude. I respect him for that. You know, we're all just trying to stay relevant. Rob, tell them I'm not dead. You might as well be, Lazzy. You fucking... Where are you? I don't see you. Are you coming to Gary's mod today? You don't come to our after stream hangouts? You don't come to Gary's mod? What's going on, Lazzy? What about 50 Cent? We're still trying to get him in the lobby. What happened to the pizza in the oven? It never got pulled out. It's still in there. What happened to AJ Liddell? He said the N-word like 50 times. And one of the days he said it in front of a bunch of streamers, and the streamers like, bro, who's this dude saying the fucking N-word like it's nothing? And then we removed him from friends. Where's Vigor? Probably depressed. What happened to Pink? Anyone who hangs out with Tectone is likely not going to play VR chat ever again. Yeah, he did say it to Dyrus. That is true. What happened to Emery? Probably moved on with her life. What happened with the fork on the ground? It's probably still there, honestly. What happened with Tectone? He got lost in the sauce and then realized that this game was ruining his life. Who's on the ironing board? There's an ironing board? Oh yeah, we have to play Gary's mod soon. I was supposed to talk about the... Yeah, anyway, yeah, good job VR chat implementing money system, alright? There we go. Yeah, that's my final take on that, I guess. What's... Does anyone have any based opinions about that? What happened to Soda's dad? He's probably traveling. He's probably traveling around.
Back here.
What happened to Fillion? We had drama, but they've been actually trying to, like... bury the hatchet. They've been surprisingly nice to me. They raided me a couple weeks ago. They've been asking me if I want to play games. I don't know what's going to happen out of that. We'll see. But they have been surprisingly nice to me. What happened to Kimbers? I think people just got tired of listening to... I think we just did not have Okay, how do I put this? People didn't get along with Kimbers, and Kimbers didn't get along with people. Kimbers would fuck up a lot of roleplay stuff, and it would make it very difficult to put up with her. Careful? Suck my dick. Don't ever tell me to be careful. What happened to Nuffles? I don't know, he just disappeared one day. What happened to Nayuki's voice? It comes out once in a while.
Then I beat it back down.
What happened to Flynn? He just stopped showing up. Flynn only comes when there's big streamers around, so I just removed him from friends. When do the things from AliExpress come? I don't know, but I did order them all last night, okay? They are all ordered. I don't know how long it'll take for them to come. Happened to Stitches? Was underage, got removed. Am I happy? I've actually been surprisingly happier lately. I've been pretty fucking happy. I've been having a good time. I also been having a lot of fun on streams in general too. There's been a lot of like funny stuff. What happened to Penta? I've been hanging out with him recently. He's fine. It's because you stopped playing League? No, JP. I play League every fucking day. I love League of Legends. It's such a good game. In fact, JP, we should play sometime. But I play like really degen hours. You're like an adult. Like, I don't think you would play at my times. You're not a man-child like I am. What happened to the comments? I guess I just haven't been coming on the floor enough lately. Hype for season 2024? I don't know anything about it. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna be Penta's best man at the wedding? I don't know if I'm gonna be Penta's best man at the wedding. I don't think that's gonna happen. What happened to Enzyme? She's fucking insane. She stole a fucking car or some shit. I asked, yeah, I asked Walter the other day. I was like, Walter, whatever happened to Enzyme? And he's like, oh yeah, she's fucking insane. We were hanging out together and we went on a trip together, but then I found out that the car she took was stolen and the cops pulled us over and all that. And I was like, what? Like, what is going on?
That's so funny.
I still remember one of the most painful moments of my life was when I got really drunk at a DJ night, like fucking like 2 years ago, and I was laying on the fucking ground trying to fucking survive. This is like when Vray first joined the lobby. Like, this was like a long ass time ago, okay? And I was like on the ground, like fucking like dying, and I had Walter and Enzyme next to me just fucking talking. And it was the most unbearable moment of my life, dude. It was like a train wreck. Like it was like listening to people get ran over by trains for like an hour straight. Like just the horrible noises of agony and fucking like yep. And I just, oh my god, it was the worst experience ever, actually. Just imagine being wasted, incapable of functioning, just listening to those two people talk back and forth. It was fucking insane. Already answered that question. Having a remixer? Bro, the dude showed up 2 times in the lobby.
Like little sidekick.
Yeah, oh, what happened to Curry Game's sidekick? I wonder. I don't know. We just removed him from friends. He showed up like 2 times ever.
He probably died, bro. He's in the Curry Games universe. Or maybe Curry fucked him.
Yo.
I get why you like mutes so much. They're pretty cool. What's up, Buzu?
I did my hair. We're hosting Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Congratulations. I saw that you drew like 40 people as furries.
Yeah, it was supposed to be done like in February.
What made you want to draw so many people as furries?
It was doing my subathon and I needed something to do, so I asked a bunch of VTubers like, who can I draw? And a bunch of them were like, me, draw me as a My Little Pony. And I was like, okay.
Oh,
and then I did it.
Nice. Maury, when is your
pony,
birthday?
Rob?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to draw, only if it's a sick dragon pony.
Make me
Yeah,
crumpet
we can work with
spike.
that.
Yesterday?
What
Your
did you
birthday
say,
was
Vincent, you
yesterday?
dumb little bitch.
Why didn't you tell me?
Spike.
Hold on, I have to write that down on my birthday list of birthdays. Hold on. I've started a birthday
I didn't
list.
really tell anyone.
Why don't you tell people?
Yo, me too. That's an old people thing, Rob. Let's go.
But the last birthday time, but done tied in my birthday at school.
Hold on, I'm adding you to my... I've made a Discord channel dedicated to people's birthdays so that I could remember, because I'm so bad with fucking dates. What... You tell me what you want for your fucking birthday, because I tried to buy you a game and you fucking denied it the other day, and that could have at least been part of your birthday gift. I got an email that said your gift has been denied.
Look, even if I accepted it, I couldn't, okay?
True. In 6 minutes, we're playing Gary's Mod, by the way,
And I don't
guys.
want birthday present.
I can't buy you a birthday present? Why?
Because you're my present.
That's so gay and cute. That is really cute. I hate that you did that only because you knew it would get you out of like a present from me. You knew that would work. God damn it. What happened to Lost? I don't know, man. Lost has just been fucking busy,
The
dude.
cable's broken right now.
Yeah. I hung out with
She lives in
Lost.
Australia, and we
like
we literally can't get new cables in Australia. So womp womp.
Yeah. I mean, I still hang out with Lost pretty often. They will just join in desktop mode and we'll just talk once in a while. Because she doesn't have a fucking cable. So I just hang out with like a little desky mute for like 30 minutes and we'll catch up on things.
I'm breaking her damn PC next.
What happened to Bob? I don't know. She chose family over friends. I think that's the general like meta about Bob. Hey, Maury, are you gonna play Gary's Mod RP today? Aw, fuck yeah, dude. What happened to Vincent? He's right there. Vincent ain't going anywhere. Vincent ain't got nothing else to do.
I've been here longer than everybody, really, most.
Let's see. Is there anyone that's a regular in the lobby that's been longer than Vincent? That's really funny, Vincent. No, I don't think so.
Dedicated.
What happened to Veronica?
Vincent's so
Veronica
dedicated that
moved
he's
on.
done nothing for years and managed to get a free index and PC out of it. This guy's got it made.
Happened to Mousy? I don't even know. Happened to Lemon Stealing Whore? Fucking made suicidal threats towards Sorry and used it to like try to get Sorry to do things, so I removed them from friends, and then there was a lot of other really weird, questionable things that have happened. Happened to Iron? I think Iron just felt uncomfortable. Like, very, very uncomfortable about, like, I don't know, some of the, like, jokes and stuff, and I don't know. I tried being nice to Iron and stuff, but I think eventually Iron just fell out of place. Because Iron also would leave for, like, large periods of time and then come back. And I think that, like, contributed a lot, was, like, the fact that, like, Iron fell out of place. What happens very often is that people will leave for a while and then come back and they don't really recognize a lot of the new people. And, yeah. Me and Iron seem like good friends at one point. I like Iron. I've never had an issue with Iron. Like, me and Iron, like, we hung out. I told Iron a lot of stuff. Like, you know, like, me and Iron used to have, like, these hangout sessions where, like, we would just talk about our lives and, like, really, like, fucking open up about shit. I liked Iron. When I first met Iron, I brought in Iron because Iron was part of a community that was super fucking toxic to them, right? And I don't know what happened. I think Iron just fell out of place after a while. I don't have anything against Iron. I like Iron. But sometimes people just feel out of place after a while. What happened to Dottie? We had a bunch of drama. Dottie's another person I try to message and be like, hey, you know, like, I hope we don't have beef, and they just kind of Donald it. Should do a movie night and watch Leo on Netflix. I don't know what that means. I don't watch movies. I don't do that. Where's Spongy? Probably doing their own thing. Most of these people just do their own thing. What you guys have to understand is, like, they don't get paid to join this lobby. You miss Dottie too? Well, I don't think Dottie likes me very much, chat, so I don't know what to tell you. Do I remember Xerxes and Tumtoes? Yeah, Tumtoes became a femboy and super submissive. Xerxes just kind of vanished. Those are really old names. Dottie blocked you, TV? How is that even fucking possible? You're like the sweetest little shit I've ever met in this game, TV. How could anyone block you? Look for new people that have nothing to do, like Vincent. Happened to Kiana? Probably doing new things in life. You think the longer people are in the lobby, the greater chance they dislike you? I don't know, man. There's people that have been around forever that still like me. Some people just...
Name two.
It really...
Name two.
It depends. Vray.
Fuck.
And Nayuki, actually. Nayuki, I think, would do anything for me. Those are two that have been around for a really long time. Everyone else probably hates me. Vincent and Keo still like you? I wouldn't be so sure.
I've been around longer than both of them. I'm about to shoot myself. What the hell?
Yeah, but you wouldn't like kill someone for me.
Is that the level we gotta go
wrong. What the hell?
Yeah, but Vray would like murder someone for me, right? Like you wouldn't.
I mean, she's psychotic and dangerous.
I know, and that's how I like them.
God damn it.
Look at my mute. What happened to Roflgator? Fell off hardcore, should quit streaming. That guy sucks. Can't even get 5k subs. Sucks dick at everything. What happened to Cup Guy? He was a 2-day event. We've seen him twice. Miss Keo in the lobby. Thank you, Dan, for the sub. Ruined VR chat, that is true. Uses people.
The other male mute.
I don't know, the dude came twice and then disappeared. I don't know. Probably fell out of place. Having a laser shield? I don't think laser shield likes me. I don't know, I never see them. Where's Tevin's piano? Probably gone. I was about to say something, but I don't remember what it was. Usually, how long people stick around depends on what, like, how well they mesh with the people in the lobby, obviously, and what they come here for. Some people don't come here to make friends. Like, honestly, a lot of people just come here because they like the fact that, like, they want to stream, and this is, like, a good place to be to stream, and they get what they want, and they move on, and you know what? Whatever. You know, if that's what people want, that's fine, because ultimately what happens is that everyone's stream ends up eventually where it belongs, right? Like, if they don't have good content and they just came here to fucking leech and leave, eventually their stream will dwindle down to where it needs to be, and if they deserve those viewers, then it'll fucking go up. What's up with me and Mango? I don't know, man. I've made every effort I can to be friends with Mango, okay? The ball's in their court, okay? The phone works both ways. They can message me to want to hang out, or they can message me, or they could join the lobby and fucking come participate in stuff if they want to. I've tried my hardest. Didn't I have nameplates off when I met Cup Guy, so you never found out who he was? Nah, we knew who he was. We had his name. I just don't remember what it was. What happened to Fat? I'm trying to lose it. Have I played HOTS yet with them? Yeah, there was a time where I messaged them every single day to play games, but I got tired of being the one messaging, and they never messaged me to play games, and I don't want to be in friendships that are one-sided. I think Kyo said work schedule should... Plus, you have to keep in mind, people are constantly messaging me to hang out, so it's hard for me, like, to go out of my way to message other people to hang out, too. When people are like... If I play League tonight, the second I open that lobby, it will fill up for the most part. Like, that shit'll fill up super fucking fast. Now I have 2 top laners, because there's fucking Next and Bilbo, so some days I can't play with both of them. It fucking sucks, dude. Like, it sucks, like, because people get so mad. They're like, oh, well, I guess you want to play with this person then, and you don't want to play with me. And I'm like, no, dude. It's just that, like, people, the shit fills up fast, man. This shit fills up fast. Do an in-house? Bro, in-houses suck in League. They're fucking trash. Everyone just hates each other, you know? Let's say I play League and I'm mid against fucking Vray, right? And I just fucking dominate Vray, just shit on Vray, right? Just throw Vray into the fucking gutter. People are gonna be like, dude, you're a tryhard. What are you doing? Was after that stream where you said, no, you guys overanalyze things. You guys really overanalyze things sometimes. I don't think fucking Mango not showing up has anything to do with me making some kind of, like, comment about, oh, dude, my mutes are the best. Like, I don't think that has anything to do with it. Bruh, I got a VR last week. It is so confusing in VR chat, but fun. Hell yeah, blank is life.
So true, man.
But yes, VR has its own kind of thing. What happened to Nip Nip and Siren the dancer? You still see them? I like Nip Nip. If I saw, I mean, some people just don't log on. I don't think Nip Nip even fucking plays this game, to be honest. Let's see if he's on right now. That'd be really funny if he just coincidentally was on right now. No, he's not on. Alright? But I just don't think he plays the fucking game. What happened to Margot? I don't know. I don't think... What you guys have to understand is sometimes people just wake up and they're like, bro, what the fuck am I doing in this fucking game? Why am I still playing this game? And then they move on. Have I checked up with Lasmink? Dude, Lasmink will look, like I said, I like two-sided friendships. With Lasmink, it's like, Laz will join Discord, be like, hey, I come up with a new art, or I came up with a new thing, and then just leave instantly, right? Like, there's not really much conversation there, you know? Don't spend them all in one place. Wimchimp? Wimchimp probably just got burned out. How's my arm? It's fucking dog shit. I'm never gonna be able to strain this shit in my life. Am I gonna address the allegations? Yes. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Something happened with Sari. Sari's, well, 1, sick, 2, dating someone, and 3, has their own stream and their own stuff that they have to worry about. They've got a lot of stuff that they have to worry about. That's what someone who's guilty would say. What happened with Vor? Sleep schedule. Me.
Haunted box.
I'm not buying. Okay, if you think that I'm gonna be allowed to bring a fucking haunted box into my fucking household, you're insane. There's no way.
It comes with a cat toy.
It does come with a cat toy. I'm not buying a
cat toy.
Okay, so what do I do? Fucking keep the cat toy? Throw out the fucking.
Come on, there's no way that it's haunted.
Bro, I met a girl who fucking told me that she could see like demons on the ceiling, and she was dead fucking serious, dude. This girl was fucking like crazy. I don't want to end up like her.